Hi guys, this is Katja with Creators Image Studio. I am very happy today to share a new design. It is a new and unique design and I am calling it a folio album. And you may recall that I created one of these folio albums before. It was this one and I did a tutorial on this one. And well, you could, fold it. I call it the never-ending memories because you can fold it out almost endlessly. And then fold it back into this album shape. Now I thought let's do a sequel. So again, a folio album, but different and even larger. So here's the album shape that I created. Look at the back. This is a trinket from Scrapberries. The paper is by Kaisercraft. It's called Secret Admirer, one of their older collections. Gorgeous colors, lots of florals. Again, this folio album can be folded almost perpetually, endlessly, as it were. And I'm calling it Cross-Haired Memories. And I'm sure you understand why. Once I folded it, open completely. So here we go. Now this folio album offers room for 55 pictures. That is counting one picture per page or per surface, as it were. There's 28 that you see right here when folded open. 28 spaces. Look at the gorgeous, gorgeous patterns of this paper. And then the centerpiece. I created a little layout. There's a cutout from the collection, which is a 6 by 6 inch and the 12 by 12 inch. There's some sheets at least. I added some flowers from my stash, some butterflies, some stickles, and I stamped the label with a Diane Reevely stamp, and it says, "You can't skip and be unhappy at the same time." So that's very fun. It's a fun stamp, I think. And the other 27 spaces for pictures are, of course, on the back sides of all of these flaps. And that's not counting the front and back covers when it's folded and not counting the centerpiece. So that's how I reach 55 pictures. And that is, of course, assuming that you will put a picture on each and every flap, whereas when you look at these kinds of patterns, perhaps you will consider not putting a picture over that. But, well, that's up to you, and it depends wholly on the paper that you're using. I am, of course, very, very happy and proud to have designed this for you all and for myself, of course, because I'm enjoying this very much, at least. And I really, really like that it folds back into an album of only 14 by 14 centimeters. So let's take a look at that, and I'll, of course, fast forward for you all. Now I wrote a tutorial for you all, which you can find in my Etsy shop, and I'll put the link in the description. It's got lots and lots of photos and the step-by-step instructions for creating this little folio album here. So check it out in my shop if you're interested, and you can also find the tutorial for the first issue of the folio album. Also a unique design of mine. Now, of course, there is some practical issues perhaps if you want to show your photos to someone, or if you want to browse through them yourself and you don't have a table that is large enough to accommodate for this entire layout. Then you could do just a quarter. And let me show you what I mean. Suppose you want to show off the photos in this part. And you simply fold this closed, the other parts. So now there's only this part, and you fold this open, just like I showed you. And there you go. Now this will fit on the average table. So you show this off, you fold it back in, and then you show another part of the album. And then you can continue with another part of the album like so. So stay crafty. Thank you for watching. You can follow me on Twitter as well. I'm at Katja's Craft, and I'll mostly post when a new blog post is up. And each blog post contains the YouTube video and some extra information as to how or why I designed my projects. So see you next time, and thanks again. Bye bye.